Trepang II is a game that I believe, for what it's worth, is underrated. It's a fast-paced, first-person shooter that I consider to be the love child of Max Payne, Doom, and Ultrakill. With Max Payne-style movement mechanics such as sliding, jump shots, and drop kicks, as well as bullet time, and a Doom-style soundtrack with Doom-style general gameplay, with a small sprinkle of Ultrakill in the form of gaining stamina on kill. Now, of course, this all adds up to insane gameplay, which is why it confuses me that nobody really talks about this game that much anymore. You play as Subject 106, an experimental super soldier who could easily destroy Homelander in a fight. Subject 106 has cloaking and superhuman focus, although I never use the cloaking mechanic because who does that in games like this? The soundtrack complements all of this. It's all just an amazing mixture of elements. You probably want gameplay though, so without further ado, I introduce you Trepang II. Okay then. Just got saved by some random guy with a gun. Classic America bullshit.
What's your status? Over. Vault security, I say again. What is your status? Over.
Status, fucking dead. That guy is so dead. So insanely dead.
Security station, you have eyes on 106. Security station, respond.
Don't mean to rain on your parade, but security station's gone.
Fuck. All units be advised, security station is not responding. Control, this is Echo 2. Should we go investigate? Negative, Echo 2. You need to pull back and regroup with your team. Out.
Featuring the USP from Half-Life 2.
This is Echo 2. We can't find subject 106 over. Roger that, Echo 2. You need to expand your search.
I don't think it's gonna be more of them searching for me as me searching for them.
Control, this is Foxtrot Actual. We're checking a maintenance tunnel now. Check that room. There's nothing here. Alright, stay behind and cover this entrance. Yeah, copy that.
Oh, okay. Goodbye, sir.
Watch my back! I'm moving up! Alright, I got your back, buddy! Oh shit! Changing mag!
How am I wearing armor plates when I'm in a prison outfit? Did I just pick up a vest? I don't remember ever picking up a vest. I just have armor plating taped to the front of my body. Who needs plate carriers these days? Ah, my favorite weapon in the game, the shotgun. Featured in Half-Life 1 and 2.
Moving!
Damn! Like, all these people were dead before I even got here, bro. I'm innocent, bro. No. I think I found who killed them. No, a little more dark with a dead guy.
It could be anywhere. They were trying, but the equipment is all kinds of haywire. Keeps disconnecting on us. Don't bitch at me, you whiny fuck. Just make do with what you got and shut the fuck up.
You know, you're not a very good friend. It's at this point that some lore starts appearing in the game. Subject 106 is not the first subject, obviously, being Subject 106. The guy that shot the TV earlier and we found dead with the coin was Subject 105. The previous is subject with an unknown purpose, as his purpose is not explained in the game's lore anywhere. There are other subjects as well, but we will encounter them as this story goes on. Lore. Very funny. You know, this is a whole lot of loot.
Attention all units, we have confirmation that Subject 106 is in the loading bay. Sierra 1, you need to move in now.
One of the ways Trepang II is unique from other games is the dialogue. The characters have dialogue that are sometimes comedic and sometimes really just make you sit there and think about what you just did. Some of the dialogue examples can be found in this scene that I am playing currently in the background footage. The background footage does explain both the comedic side and the side where you look back and see what you've done and realize that you're quite the destructive force. Used him like a double jump, stomped him like a goon.
Control, this is Sierra 4 actual. Sierra 3 is KIA. Should we still move in there? Please advise. Get the fuck in there now!
Someone's not happy.
What the fuck?
favorite
Watch for friendly
soundtrack in the
fire.
game.
106 is approaching the helipad. Make sure he extracts safely.
At this point, we encounter our allies for the rest of the game, Task Force 27. Task Force 27 takes 106 into their own hands to use him against Horizon Corporation, supposedly the corporation that created 106, and use him as a weapon to destroy them for whatever reason. I guess they're just your generic evil company, like many others in other games. Aperture Laboratories. Moving on, the next mission takes place at one of Horizon's facilities, the Pandora Corporation in Alberta, Canada, where our objective is to rescue another fellow subject, Dr. Emerson. No, for a genetically engineered super soldier, this guy only has like 2 seconds of sprint speed.
Horizon's good as dead now that you're on the team.
Your objective is to rescue Dr. Emerson. Our intel says he's somewhere in that tower.
Dr. Emerson.
All right, we're approaching the Pandora Institute.
Oh, shit!
Oh no.
Under fire!
Utah? What?
We're stopping here! Get out! We have more helicopters coming in.
Better be
We
immune
can't
to fall
land without
damage.
AA gun active.
Utah here. Engaging on the identified chopper.
Utah, you need to keep your anti-air turrets online.
This guy is southern as all hell.
Utah, this is
That wasn't very stealthy. These guys are just dead.
People are canonized.
Over there. I think I saw something. Oh, Jesus! You're gonna let us not get you now, bitch!
It would have been better.
Situation is
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think that's a bit of an exaggeration, but the wall of the martyrs. The martyrs?
Countless lives depend on it.
Countless lives depend on it. Quit acting like oh, that's two of them. One of the ways this game is unique from others is the high-value target system. Some of the characters that talk to you over the radio or are talking on the radio, which you can for some reason hear no matter where you are or how encrypted they are, that's kind of weird, some of them can just be straight murdered. If you're fast enough, they could be killed before they're even done talking on the radio. In fact, we've already killed 2 high-value targets on this mission alone, that being Jackal and the head of security, I believe. High-value target. Oh, that's just the medic and Juggernaut. That was also a high-value target, known as Samaritan. That's a funny way of calling me fat. Man, why you gotta do this to me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Bitch.
Welcome
Holy
to Site
shit.
97.
Here we are. What the hell?
Sequence
What kind of
aborted.
click was that?
Reinitializing facility.
Shooter side at a
That
checkpoint
glass is not very
Maxwell.
bulletproof.
Use some reinforcements over here.
He did not even...
106, do not engage that subject. Our objective is to find Dr. Emerson.
Bro.
Paging Dr. Emerson.
Putting aside the giant monster, that guy did not hit a single one of those shots, nor did he come near to hitting one of those shots, because there was not a single tracer near that thing. place looks a little too much like old Black Mesa. A lot of biological matter. That's not great at all. I feel like I should mention how strong Subject 106 is. His kicks are strong enough to send people flying to the sky. He's strong enough to the point where he can punch through any armor and kill someone regardless of what they're wearing, and he's also strong enough to internally decapitate people, which apparently takes enough force to move a car to pull off. Oh! Owl? This is definitely a contrast of what I was just in. Straight from the depths of Chernobyl to a bar. That's amazing. Ooh.
He's dead. There's nothing we can do for him. Pick up his flash drive.
After I was rudely interrupted by that monster previously, we moved on and found Dr. Emerson. Dr. Emerson, as I said before, is a fellow subject. Specifically, he's Subject 95. His purpose was to invade the Pandora Institute and be a spy.
It's gone too far. We can't let this thing escape. I've got a plan. Arm up. You'll be going down to the reactors next.
They got a bar right next to the armory? That's like 2 bars in the past 10 seconds. What? Isn't there a bar like right through here? Yoink, yoink, yoink.
Looks like they're highly unstable. I've got an idea. It's a bit unusual, but it just might work. Find any infected personnel, throw them into the reactor. That should trigger an overload.
Prime. Oh, come on. These are the same people that developed Subject 106, so I guess they did intend to make weapons. Yeah, that's not very... Save the world.
106, can you hear me? Come in!
Oh dear, I'm dead.
Not even 1 week since your escape, and you've already destroyed one of my facilities. Allow me to make one thing clear, 6. You were never supposed to be a weapon.
That's bullshit.
We're clearing out the rest of the
Horizon survivors now. Will arrive momentarily. Elevator's coming up. Wait. I'm picking up a signal from 106.
Turns out I'm not dead. My death was greatly
Still with
exaggerated.
us. We're almost done, just getting everyone ready to extract. This is gonna be one hell of a debrief.
Hello, ladies.
Mighty fine work you did down there. Raven's on his way now to pick you up first. He'll see you at the helipad.
That was the first boss, one of Horizon Corporation's horrible experiments. This weird fleshy thing that the boss bar calls the Mothman, so I guess that's what it is. Yeah, you defeat it basically pretty easily, not gonna lie. And that's the end of the second mission. This video is already 30 minutes long as it is, and that was only 2 missions. The missions in this game are very long, so this might be quite a few parts to this series. Either way, that's the end of this video, so go fuck yourself and go watch a different one.